Hi, friends. Come on in. It's Lori with Farmhouse Stencil Shop. If you are catching this part of the video, there's a good chance you're watching the replay, but if you see the little red box at the top, that means you're catching me live. Come on in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you watch the replay, let me know. Come on in. Hello over on YouTube. We are live streaming on YouTube as well. Come on, friends. Hey, Leah with Make All the Things with Me, and Deb, hello. Come on in, friends, come on in. Hey, Deborah. I have this wonky board. It's really wonky. My daughter, I think, gave me this. I think that's where I got it. Her coworker had a yard sale, and she saved me some old boards that she had or something. Hey, Chris, you're welcome. It was a fun event, wasn't it? Oops, who did I miss? Rich and Diane, welcome in. Hey, Shannon and Penny, Diane and Stephanie and Janie. Hey, you guys, make sure that you're still following because I'm still seeing people that follow that we're following, and I'm thinking Facebook is unfollowing people. Seriously. So go to my page and just make sure that you're still actually following it. On the live video, you can click the three dots in the corner and you can turn on live notifications and sprinkle this video out for me. That's really, really helpful. Hey, Mary Ann. Hey, Tracy, my friend. Leah shared for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so like I was saying, I have this wonky board and I'm going to make like a winter wall pocket with it because it'll be okay for a winter craft. And once I put a wire hanger, you'd be able to hang it anyways, even though it's wonky. So we're going to use it. And besides, it's weathered and I like it. I like it. So, hey, Renee. Hey, Rhonda. How are you? Okay, I'm going to use Waverly plaster, and I think I'm going to put some snowflakes on it. So we'll start with that. Hi, Bonnie. Guess what, you guys? It is so cold outside that I put on a sweater, and I'm probably going to have to go turn on my ceiling fan. Seriously. I should know better than that, right? I can't like stay cool while crafting. It's impossible. It's impossible because I always get so hot. It happened to you, Janie? Yeah, you were one of the ones I saw, and I've seen a few others. It didn't just happen to you. So it's so weird. Hey, Bonnie. Hi, Lori. You're joining me with your ice cream and brownie. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Hey, Sandy. Happy Sunday to you, too. Okay, so I'm just going to use Waverly plaster here and put some snowflakes. Hopefully they'll show up okay. We'll just see. I think they will. Usually the white or off-white on a board shows up pretty good. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for sprinkling, my friend. Hey, Cindy. Welcome in. Yep, Leah, I talk to Leah every day, and it it unfollowed Leah from my page. It's so weird. So weird. So you never know. How's everybody doing tonight? I just made brownies. Now I have to eat one with ice cream. You guys are gonna make me hungry. That sounds really good. Some of these might end up getting covered up anyways because we're going to put like some greenery, but I just kind of want to put some in the background. So we'll just see. I hope they show up okay. They might not show up very well. Hi, Teresa. My husband said, did you pick an easy craft for tonight or will this be an 8:30, 9 o'clock night? It should be fairly easy. He's terrible. Hey, Carly. Hey, Karen from Florida. You guys, it is so freaking cold here. It makes your face hurt when you go outside. It's terrible. I think it's like, feels like 19 degrees out. That's what my husband was telling me. Hey, CarJ, welcome. Welcome in. Let's see here. It's showing up okay. You can see that a little bit better if I'm holding it weird. There we go. So it's going to show up. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Pat from snowy central Wisconsin. It's cold in Pennsylvania too. Snow's coming in over the night. Cold and snowy in Indiana. Hey, Bobby, Joe. It's supposed to get really cold there. The weather is just crazy. I'm not ready for the cold weather. I really am not. Not. Hey, Sandy. Hey, grungy goodness. I'm not keeping up with comments because every time I look, it moves on me. So thank you, Beth, for helping so much with the group. I really appreciate you. Hi, Sue. Hi, Melinda. Hey, Marcia. Thank you guys for sprinkling. It really helps me out a lot. Do I take Visa? Did I just see that? On my website, yes. I have a payment processor. You can use whatever card you want on my website for sure. Also on Etsy, works the same way. So, yep. Hi, Pam from Iowa. All right, let's do one over here. And I know they're gonna, some of them will get covered up anyway. So enough of these snowflakes. All right. That should be good. Just put some random snowflakes in our background. We have a she shed and it's warm in the winter and air conditioned in summer. I do my crafts all in it. I do cups, t-shirts, and canvases. That sounds exciting. And I'm so glad you have such a cool she shed. That sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna keep my craft room here as my crafting area, even after I get my building underway. Hi Dana, welcome in. What size tags you said to buy for the stencils? I'm going to use that set tonight too. They're itty bitty. So it should fit on a 2x3. So the area is like a 2x3. I have these little tags here. Is what I had. I don't even know where these came from. They just say paper tags. Recollections is the brand name. I have no idea where this came from. But just some little tags like that. Or you could make your own. If you have cardstock, make your own tags. Make them fit. But it should be about a 2x3. I'm just going to see here what would happen. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. We'll just wax over this. And I am using the Minwax paste, the dark paste, but it's not that dark. It's still kind of subtle. You want a she shed, Deb? The corner of my board is messed up, but it just gives it character. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. Okay, that's a Michael's brand. Okay, so you could get those at Michael's, but you could probably get them at Hobby Lobby too. Just the 2x3 area. The design is like 1 1/4, I think, by roughly 2 to 2.5 inches. So they're small. Hey, Jill. Hey, Jill. Did you find that you were unfollowed? It was Jill. I think it was you that I saw that followed. And I was like, surely she was following. So I think it's doing it to a lot of people. So make sure you guys check and see if you have been unfollowed, if you know what I mean. Hey, Deb. Welcome. What color is the wax again? This is just the Minwax finishing wax paste, and it's just the dark shade. Very subtle. They only have like a few shades. Natural, dark. I don't even know if they have it any more than that right there. That might be it. Let me stick this out of the way. Okay. Now let's make a pocket here. And I'm going to use one of these cute tags from my friend Cassandra from Willow Heart Primitives. Willow Heart Primitives. Aren't these cute? I think I'm going to use this one that says joyful in the corner. I think I'm going to use that one right there. I was looking at them and trying to decide, and it's hard to decide because they're all so cute, but I think that's the one I'm going to use. All right, so I have some burlap, and I just saw Stephanie do this yesterday, and I was like, it's genius. Have you guys ever seen that use the parchment paper? My God, I was like, why haven't I thought about that? Because I glue stuff to my craft table all the time. Yes, it kept unfollowing. Isn't that crazy? I know Jill was following. Going to be cold tomorrow night in South Carolina, possibly 28. Whew. I'm going to need this for a second. Okay, so I have this. burlap ribbon. Figure out how much I want to cut off here. Excuse me. I better cut a little bit extra because I'm going to make it into a pocket where it stands up a little bit. Hopefully, if it turns out okay. But I don't want too much extra. Try that right there. Hey, Karen. Hey, Handmade Status. Welcome in. I don't have enough spots to put stuff. Okay. I also have this homespun. See how pretty? It's all different colors. It's green, red, and blue. And I probably got this at Joann's years ago. I have so much fabric like this. You use parchment paper. I don't know why I didn't think to use parchment paper before, and I literally have glued stuff to my table. I really have. Okay, so I better see kind of how long this label is. All right, I think it'll fit. What I'm gonna do is just rip this a little bit. Let me take this side off. Hey, Jennifer, it's snowy there. You believe Stephanie said 11 inches. 11 inches for what? What's 11 inches? Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. I cannot get this to rip, you guys. It's a big roll of ribbon. That's one of those from, this came from Walmart, actually, and it was a couple years ago. I've had it forever because I don't use it too often, and I can't get that to rip that direction, so I'm just going to cut it. It's not ripping. Sometimes fabric doesn't like to rip in certain directions. It's weird. Definitely making this Stephanie inspired burlap pocket with the wreath print from Willow Heart Prints. I have so many of her labels right now. They are so great. Maybe she'll come on here. Maybe she'll see me on here. Hey, Shelby with Red Brick Home Crafts. Welcome. Hi, Tanya. Walmart has 5-inch burlap fabric ribbon in natural brown and red. You had that happen too, Tracy. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Hi, Crystal. I've got to scroll down, you guys. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Diane. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lori. This may be a little too big, but okay. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more, but I'm just kind of trying to get where I can get my little label here, and then it's against the grain so it won't rip. Yeah, that's probably exactly what was going on. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to cut it down the middle here so I can have some of this around it. This smells so good too. I don't know what she put on it, but it almost smells good enough to eat. You've had to go in and refollow crafters. This is the most insane thing. I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, Caroline from Lake Havasu. Welcome in. Well, it's going to be too wide that way, so I'm going to have to trim it down on the top and bottom for sure. I know I probably cut that crooked too. Check often, yes. I agree. Hey, Denny, how are you? Something like that. I think it'll be cute. And then we'll put stuff inside of it. The burlap is just basically there to have something to put the other stuff on, really. Okay. And the burlap's kind of crooked. I don't know how I'm going to get that to... It's just wanting to be crooked. You know what I mean? Does anybody else's glue gun do this? Like, it doesn't want to give me the glue. It is not coming out. Oh, man. Come on. I'm about to get a new glue gun. Hi, Deb. Hey, Janet. I don't know what what my problem is tonight. I cannot get my glue to come out. It's like it's not wanting to push through. Come on. There it goes. And of course it comes out crazy fast then when you finally get it to come out. There's a wireless one I want to try. I need to try something, let me tell you, because this one's driving me crazy. Like a nice cordless one. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I might have to trim off that side a little bit. All right. The Surebonder glue pen is my new favorite tool, especially for smaller crafts. I feel like I have a Surebonder, that one's the Gorilla one, but I feel like I have a Surebonder as well. I might need to dig that one out and just use that one instead, because this one's not doing very good lately. You have to be careful when you fray these a little bit so you don't go into the image. I hope I get it fairly centered on there. Hey, Tanya. You're going to go see if you can find the link. Sounds good. The Gorilla tool is the worst. And Tracy said she loves it. Oh man, I got a little too far over with the glue. Maybe it'll be all right. I thought about using the Tight Bond because I use that on the cans and it works good on fabric. It really does. I could have done that with this too. I wouldn't want it to pop up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do that with the rest of this right here. Try it. Why not? That way it won't have spots where it's coming up from not having the hot glue. The Gorilla glue sticks sure have been stringy lately. You know what? I always have problems with stringy glue sticks. I do. Has an on light because, oops. The only reason I like mine is because it has an on light because I'm always forgetting to turn it off. It does have an on light, doesn't it? Well, you know what? This is like already stuck down. This is no joke. I was going to put some more under there. It's saying my video ended. I love when it does that to me. But I can see it. I can see I'm still live. I don't know what's going on. Refresh. Did it freeze up, you guys? It might be the weather. I'm telling you, it might just be the weather. This is crazy weather. Okay. This looks like it's sticking over a little too far over this way, and it's because my my burlap seemed to be crooked, even though I was trying to cut it straight. Okay, so now we'll put this little pocket on here, and I actually cut these little pieces of cardboard to try to help me to keep it open. So I don't know if it will or not. Kind of help me be like a guide. And I think I can just glue down the sides. This one I might actually stick some glue there. It froze for a second. Why it does that? Thank you guys. I'm glad I'm back. I need that to like set up a little bit there for me. See what I was doing? I was trying to just be able to keep it where I can have like a pocket. All right, so I'm gonna put glue down that side. It's hard to hold it, it really is. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue over here. So in theory, I'll probably burn myself. Could an iron-on fusion sheet work for the fabric layers? Maybe. You could definitely try that. I should have glued the one at the top. Maybe I'll pull this one out. It's so hard to get it to where it looks like normal, but still opened up. You get what I'm saying? Because we have to put stuff inside of it, so. Yikes. Hot. Very hot. Hey, Janice. Hey, Jane. You have one of those prints. Glad you're doing this. At a loss of what to do with them. It is kind of hard to decide. I got a lot of glue over here now. One minute the glue tool doesn't want to work, and then it just like overloads me with glue the next minute. Okay, well, we're trying to make a pocket. That's what we're making. That's what we got so far. And it's open like a little pocket, so we're doing good. Okay, but we got to get moving on. Let me put a little bit of glue down here. Okay. It doesn't have to be really like open really far. Okay. Hey, Maddie. Okay, so there we go. There's our pocket. Now moving on. So I have, let's see, I have some other fabrics here and some, what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to make a little sign I'm going to use this. This is out of the little wood slices from Hobby Lobby. They came in like a little bag. Thank you guys. Thanks so much. Whew, starting to get hot. I'm going to make a little sign. So I'm going to drill a little hole. Just big enough to put a skewer in there. So I have a little, I'm making my own pick, my own little sign. All right. What I'm going to do is put, yeah, I guess we'll do it this way because I drilled my hole crooked, didn't I? Dang it. It's real life crafting. Real life crafting. Hey, Louise. You like it? I think it's super cute. It's gonna be super cute. And happy birthday, by the way. Okay. Now I'm thinking I need a little bit of white on my sign here, so my writing will show up. You got a lot of great tips, Michelle. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Tracy. Thank you, Janice. Gonna paint this little wood slice. Trying to be neat. I should have got a smaller brush. I just grabbed one. Just painted that with some Waverly. Thanks, Diane. Hey, Kathy, you're a little late. It's okay. It's quite all right. I gotta get this dry enough to stencil on. I'm gonna do, this says joyful down here, but the only one that I saw on my little stencil here that will fit on my wood slice is Let It Snow. So that's the one I'm gonna use. We're gonna do Let It Snow. The wood slice definitely soaks the paint in there pretty good. So we'll see how it works stenciling on it because it also is kind of rough. I think it'll be all right, but we'll do it in black. It's barely gonna fit on there, but it's gonna fit. I just thought it would be cute to make a little pick to go in there. I might have to take the little eyeliner brush and touch it up some because the wood round is rough and I don't know how good it's gonna cover. Good enough. I'm gonna fix it though. I'm gonna fix it a little bit with the little eyeliner brush, but it did cover. It's gonna show up just fine. So we're gonna take, since the wood round is rough, we're gonna touch up some spots to make it show up better. And get those bridges. I just love these little brushes. They work so good for all these tiny little spots. Okay, see, it touched it up a little better. I know it's backwards, but could you have sanded it? Yep, probably a little bit, probably, but it's okay. It worked out good. Okay, now I also have this little guy, and I was working at removing his hat because I'm going to change him up, and he's from Hobby Lobby. But he's too festive and bright, so we got to do something about that. So I thought I'll take his hat off, which, no kidding, it's really stuck on there good. The hat is on there good. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? You're loving this, Stephanie? I'm so glad you like it. Oh, do I think sanding it would have helped? Yes, because a smooth surface is definitely easier to stencil on. So yes, absolutely. I could have done it though, and I didn't even really think about it. I was just like, let's make this sign. But yes, a smooth surface is better. Definitely. So I've been working at taking his hat off, and I've almost got it all the way off. So I just have to take the rest of it off. And I mean, he's cute with this colorful hat and scarf. But I thought we could change it up and put a different hat on him. They really got it on there tight though. So he looks a mess. But we got it off. It's a cute little pic though. We'll take his little scarf off. Might be able to save this hat and scarf for something else though, because it's like, I mean, it's still usable. It's cute. I don't know what, but I'll put it in all my Christmas stuff. If I can get this off without tearing it up. I don't know. I might not be able to get it off without tearing it up. Michelle's Crafty Crafts, welcome. It's definitely on there pretty tight. Here we go. We got it. All right. And these buttons, take these red buttons off the front. They're kind of off-centered anyways, which was driving me crazy. He's a cute little guy though. He's gonna get a hat in a second, a new hat and scarf. Just gonna put a different one on him. I don't want to rip a hole in his belly here though. So I'm trying to gently take off these buttons. Better take this tag off too. All right, I'm gonna try to put some grunge on him, but what I'm gonna do is start with the back side because, you know, you gotta play it safe. Oh yeah, I think it'll be okay. I just didn't want to jump in and start grunging the front of him. Hey, Jan. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Create with Cindy's Creations. Hey, Cindy. Welcome in. I think it'll be okay to grunge him up. I wanted to just play it safe. Is anyone else like that? Like, you don't want to get carried away with the grunge. You want to play it safe. Now he looks like a dirty little snowman. Oops, I think I've about pulled his arm off. I'm going to have to glue it back on. Does he look a little bit better? I don't know. I am going to have to glue his arm because I did almost pull his arm off. Okay. Let's put, we can always put more grunge on him. He fixed his arm. Poor little guy. Did not mean to rip his arm off. So, how is your night? How is your Sunday night going? I think I'm gonna do this one for a hat and scarf. Okay, I think his arm is good. Okay, scissors. Take off a little bit for the scarf first. It's chilly in Northeast Alabama. Carol T's Studio 5 and DIY. Welcome. Gonna make a little hat for our snowman here. Oh yeah, he's gonna be so much cuter. Need to go a little bit larger, a little bit longer. Okay. Yep. You might still be able to find these little picks at Hobby Lobby. The hats are hard to get off, but I think it's going to be worth it because I think he's going to be super cute. Once I get him a new hat on here. All that part where I cut off the other hat will be covered up. You have 2 craft shows coming up. I used to do craft shows, but it's been a long, long time. It's been a long time. Get some jute here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be cute. If I get his little bow to stay the way I want it to, I might have to put a button on it. Dang it. Stay. You know what? I'm gonna just tie it in a knot right now. Because I want it to be tight. Wonder if I could just put that in the back. All right, I'm gonna redo this. Dang it. I'm not cussing, you guys. Sometimes I feel like cussing, but I'm not. All right, I'm gonna tie it this way. Let's do this again. Hey, Sharon, you're fine. Craft shows are a lot of work, but I need to do some with all the crafts I've made. I probably need to do some with all the crafts I've made. This is just gonna get put on this wall back here for right now. Yeah, I like that better. We'll put the little knot in the back and then I can cut it off. cut his hat down a little bit. That's cute, isn't it? I like it. Now we can put this new scarf on him. He got a little grungy makeover. Isn't he darling? I think he's so cute. Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Joe. Thanks, Sharon. Okay, so he's going to go in here, but I'll have to cut it off. And then we'll put some greenery in there too. Let's go around our little sign here a bit. Make it grungy around the edges. I got lots of fuzz on my blending brush. You love the fabrics? I pick up fabrics for years. I've had these fabrics forever, and most of them probably came from Joann's. And you can still find homespuns, different homespun fabric at Hobby Lobby. You just have to, watch for it. Watch for the good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to stick some greenery in there now and all that good stuff. See what we got over here. I actually was at Walmart and found they had picks for like $1.27, and I found this one at Walmart, and I thought that was cute, and it's nice and snowy. So I don't even know. I feel like I want to take it apart because not all this stuff will fit in there, but I also like this. And this one came from Hobby Lobby. And it's big, but it was, all their stuff is half off, so it was like $2.50 for this. And it's got lots of pieces, so I just got to find my snips. They're right here. It's got a little bit of glitter, but not much. It'll be all right. We'll just start putting stuff in our pocket. This is definitely going to have to get cut off, I think. We won't put him in there yet. First time here, where did you find the cute? I'm looking for your comment. Looking for the comment. I'm so sorry I missed you. Joe Helen, welcome in. Where did you find the cute snowman? It's a pick from Hobby Lobby. It's in their aisle. I got it right out of the aisle with all their little picks. I love the aisle where you get all these like Christmas picks. So that's where I got it. Let me pull this apart. Does anybody else pull all their stuff apart like this? You were at Hobby Lobby twice this week. I go to Hobby Lobby a lot. And always finding stuff. This one I think is going to go on this side. I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. Aw, he's cute in there. So we got so far. Our snowflakes are pretty much covered up. And I didn't know if it was, you know, if you're going to be able to see them or not. You just can't see everything at Hobby Lobby. I know it. I know. There's so many people in that aisle. You have road rage. I actually had that entire aisle to myself the other night. It was wonderful. So I was really like looking and looking. Let's see. I do have, when I was at Shipshewana in Indiana, at our campground, I picked up a whole bag of goodies. And so I may get a special little pine cone or something out of here. This is a cute one. I kind of like this little guy. This one is like a store-bought pine cone, so it's not the same. These are special ones. Look at this cool stick. Does anybody else pick up sticks? Pick up sticks, and this right here is like an acorn. It was like the top of an acorn. And I was like, that looks like a little hat. Look at that thing. It's like a little hat. I was like, I need that. I don't know what for, but I need it. That cute one. Where'd it go? I think I could drill a hole in it. Or maybe I could just glue it onto that. That might work too. I might not have to make a pick. We can just glue it on. Okay, so I want to cut this down though and stick this in here somewhere. Somewhere. I think I'm going to have to put a little hot glue on a few pieces so it's not like falling around inside this little pocket. I've never seen Hobby Lobby. Oops, hold on. I'll have to scroll back up. I never seen Hobby Lobby as busy as it was yesterday. Every checkout was 10 deep and the store was packed. When I went to check out, it was very busy, but I actually was in that aisle by myself and I loved it. Oh my gosh, this is cute. Okay, so this is what we got so far. What do you think? Does it need a bow or no bow? Yes or no on the bow? Because I can try to make a bow, or I could make a small bow and put it in the corner. I haven't made a bow in a while, but I'm up for a bow. If you guys think it needs a bow. Oh, my name is Lori. It's so nice to meet you. Oops. Crafting with Shelly Designs. Hey, friend. This one's totally falling apart. That's okay. We'll just glue it in there. You think yes on a bow? Yes on a bow, a little jute bow. You know what? Instead of that, I'm going to put another piece of this. And then, let's see. I don't think it needs a big piece. I think like over here would be good. And then we could put our pine cone someplace. And yes, I'll do some kind of little bow here in a second. 'Cause I'm feeling it. I think it's already so cute. It needs a bow too. Why not? Stick this little pine cone in here. Oh, you know what? I have these berries too. Let's put a few berries just for the fun of it. Let's put some berries in here. You think it's looking great? I probably should move this big stick out of the way. I don't need that. One little berry pick like this will last for several crafts, for real. It really will. You just pull it apart and just keep using it. Put some back here behind him. So if you missed the part where I redid the snowman, you'll have to go back and watch it. But the snowman did not come like that at all. The snowman had this. So if you're looking for the pick that I used, it has this little hat and scarf. And then I took it off and I redid the snowman. So you won't find that exact snowman looking like that. So put this in here someplace. Gonna have to have a lot of glue on that part to hold our little pine cone on there. Okay, let me stick this to the side. Make a little bow. Too cute though. I think it needs another little thing of berries someplace. You guys think it's cute? I'm loving it. It's gonna go right back here. I did drill some holes in the top for my hanger, which I should have probably put on already. All right, let's do a little bow. Here we go. Sweet, huh? Snowman looks so much better now. I agree. It's so sweet, isn't it? Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's make a little bow. Let's use some of both. Okay, looking for scissors. Let's use this and this. I definitely am going to have to use, I have a whole bunch of these scraps, like the rag scraps. I'm going to have to make some kind of tree or something with the extras that I have. Thank you, Pat. Thanks, Anna. Thank you, Dorothy. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, really. I just had it in my mind, and, sometimes you never know how it's going to turn out. Use this and this. And let me grab the Bodabra thing that I haven't used in a long time. Make a little bow. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Janie. Thank you, Tracy. Rag trees are the best. I have a lot of rags, that's for sure. Put a little bit more of this one. Let me keep it on this side. All right. Thanks, Lori. I don't think I'm watching any crafter from Missouri. I'm really added to my list of crafters from quite a few states now. You don't watch anyone in Missouri? There's a few of us here in Missouri. Hey, Martha. Thank you. I think maybe what I'll do, let me tie this off. I think I'll put like a little jute bow in the center of it. And I think that would be cute since it does have a little bit of burlap. You are now. Well, I'm so glad you found me. I always like making new friends. How did I miss the snowman and Santa on the wall? Because are you talking about these snowmen over here? I made those like a couple years ago, and I was going through all my crafts trying to find crafts to decorate my wall. And this Santa I made last year. I need to make another one of those. That was a fun craft. Some of you guys might remember when I made that. That was one from last season. All right. You're from Central Maine? Is it cold up there where you are? I can imagine it is. 'Cause it's cold enough here. I feel like the bow is missing something. I don't want to cover up the... Which side for the bow? And I can put like something. I can put like a little... I don't know. I can put something. Because the bow kind of looks plain, doesn't it? Or do you think the bow looks okay? That side for the bow. Under the snowman. Or over here on this side. If you like it under the snowman, let me know. Hey, Cheryl from Petals and Pickets. Welcome in. Diana's from South Louisiana. Hello, welcome, my friend. Is the Santa Craft on your YouTube? I don't know about that. It might not be. I might have to do another one. I might have not moved it over yet, but I'm pretty sure I downloaded all my stuff before they deleted it. Which one? Which side, you guys? You think it needs a button? Needs a button in the middle? We can do a button. Put some sisal on it. Now you're getting a little crazy there. Getting a little crazy if you want some sisal on it. I have some sisal. We could try it. Under the snowman. Put it under the snowman. You guys like it on that side? You like it here? Under the snowman? I'm just feeling like it needs to be under the snowman. You like across from the snowman, under the greenery. Oh, let's see. I think it's got to go under the snowman, you guys. It's just something about it. It looks like it needs to be over on that side. Opposite side of the snowman, under the greenery. The other side with the greenery. Perfect where you have it. I have a little wad of sisal over here. You guys know how I am with sisal, though. I don't know. The craft is getting crazy if we put sisal. I'm not good with sisal. Sisal's a fun word to say. Sisal. Under the greenery. Do you have a little, I lost your comment. Do you have a little snowflake instead of a button? I do. I do. Actually, I do. I got a little snowflake. We could do that too. Do you guys really think it needs sisal? Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with sisal. I just do. I like the idea of the little snowflakes. That's good. Just a little bit of sisal, like that. Is that too much sisal? Hey, Debbie. How are you? I think it's too busy under the snowman. The snowman gets lost with a bow. Do you think so? No sisal under the greenery. Decisions. Maybe I got too much sisal. Okay, let's just do it. And we'll go ahead and put it, we'll put the sisal under the greenery and then put the bow. But then the snowman actually looks, you know what I'm noticing about the snowman? Like you can see his whole belly though. I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like okay, we'll just go over here. We'll do it on the side of the greenery, okay? Losing the snowman? What? You want me to take the snowman out? Is that what you're saying? Lose the snowman? I like the snowman. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down because I can't keep messing with it. We'll just see. We're doing the sisal. And I feel like my nose is running. It's all this talking and being indecisive and stuff and in this cold weather. All right, we'll stick this down. on top of the sisal. And then we'll get a snowflake, and then it will all come together and be perfect. Oh, it's too late. It's too late, Bobby Joe. I just glued it down. I had to make a split decision, kind of like finally just make a decision and put it someplace. I thought over there at first. I like it either way though. It's cute. It's cute. I still need to put the hanger on actually. Darn it. I haven't even got the hanger on. But we're almost done. Let's put this cute little snowflake in the middle. Okay. So there we put our bow over here. And I can see his tummy though, so I don't know. Maybe I could probably stick a little bit of greenery right in front of him. And then we won't see his tummy as much sticking out there. Let's see. Not that right there. Let's see this maybe. No, maybe a piece of this then. I think that'll work. I feel like it's a little bit better like that because you can't see all of his tummy. I don't know. It's a little bit better. Okay. A little bit of greenery sticking out, and he's kind of like behind the greenery. It's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Let's put this little snowflake on there, and then I might as well do the hanger too, huh? Since I've already keeping you guys on here this long. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Okay. And put this in the middle of the bow. I didn't imagine that it would turn out this cute, honestly. It's just super cute. I like it a lot. And we use Miss Cassandra's label with Willow Heart Primitives is where that cute label came from. Get this out of the way. Okay. Okay, let's put a hanger on it. Put this down in my scraps. Where's my hanger? Over here. Here it is. I feel like I'm gonna need to twist this around something. Because we can't just have it plain. We gotta do a little bit of twisting. I hope you guys like it. This rebar wire is hard to work with too. There we go. Okay. All right. Where's my needle nose? Always losing stuff. I think it's so cute. It turned out so cute. It's better than I had imagined, honestly. It really turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. Oh my gosh, I love it. And we are done. We are finished. Stick a fork in us. We are done. I love it, you guys. I'm excited. Hey, Mary with the painted peach. Welcome in. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. It's such a cute little, there's just so much going on, but it's so cute, isn't it? There's a lot to look at. I love it. We got our little sign and our cute little made over grungy snowman and our little pine cone from Indiana, which makes it special, and our little berries. And this pick came from Walmart. That was the snowy pick that I picked up at Walmart. Only $1.27 for that. So I was like, yay, I like that. And it's got even more parts to it that I can still use. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Handmade Status. Thank you, Witchcraft. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Tracy. Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you, Pam. Hey, Shelly. Are you new? Says thank you, ladies, for the beautiful welcome. Did they welcome you for me and I missed it? I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you, Sandy. Thanks, Janet. Oops, I'm losing stuff. I lost the comment I was just trying to read. Thank you, Leah. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Kathy. A lot of items are flying off the shelves in the stores already. They are. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? Thanks, Dorothy. Thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Sharon. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you for joining me this evening on your Sunday evening. It's always fun crafting with you guys. And I hope that you got some inspiration, even if it's just like, if you take one thing from the craft and you're like, ooh, I'm inspired to do that, then it's worth it, you know, because that's what it's about. It's just about inspiring each other, right? Okay, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Sheila. You'll have to watch the replay, Kathy. Okay, you guys, have a great night. I'm going to end the video. Love you guys. Bye-bye.